In the grim darkness of the 41st millennium, there is only war. All across the Imperium, there are shadow wars fought in the darkest places of the galaxy, where only the light of the God Emperor can shine truth. Hello, and welcome back to Wrath and Glory, the TTRPG in the Warhammer 40,000 universe. I am your Games Master, Mark Sherlock Humes, here for what may be the final time, and I'm joined at the Tabletop Tactics studio with the Tabletop Tactics team!
Hey!
That's us. You are here, potentially in the final battle, my friend.
Just next to my old mutant friend over here.
Oh, you
buddy old pal.
Don't touch
Oh,
him.
buddy old
Hey, you
pal.
can't talk. You've been a bit sus recently.
Hey,
You've got well sus, man.
Hey, be the change you want to be.
Stop this.
It's be the change you want to see, but we'll let
Doesn't
that
matter.
slide.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It's chaos, fantastic. Yes, so you had returned from your investigation, recovering the Inquisitional informant, Antonius Gavel. You had learnt much about what was going on, and you had taken a brief moment of respite to kind of gather your thoughts. In doing so, our dear Sister Seraphina had quite a revelation, confronting the horrors and mistakes of her past, and perhaps finally beginning to believe that maybe there is a chance for genuine redemption and genuine faith from the Emperor. Meanwhile, on the route back, Haythan Ophidiya encountered a figure from his past, his father, who seems to be a member of a chaos cult for the Changer of Ways, and was bestowed with a lovely gift, a blade of iridescent crystal.
I was bestowed with the memory of my mother,
Yes,
which had
very
been raised.
true. Yes, very true. By a figure, a person, perhaps who trained and tried to turn you into a weapon of their own. Meanwhile, Vorch, he's having a great time.
Oh, buddy old pal.
He's just rocking on by. Got some dodgy augmatics at the moment, but that's temporary.
I'm just doing my job.
He's just doing his job.
Repaying my debts. Got
Then-
very expensive legs to repay.
Then finally, Sergeant Major Kradd, who
terrible day.
has descended into this factorum, Site Amphora, the source of what apparently is called the Thrall virus. And you discovered that a figure from your past, a commissar that you thought you had killed long ago, is here commanding renegade, rebel, traitor troopers of the Astra Militarum in service of this cult, the Vermilion Chalice.
We've banded about the phrase a lot of scum, but this guy is actually a scumbag.
Scumbag, not scum.
Not just scum, he's a
Yeah.
scumbag. And he must be dealt with.
You've made your way into the plasma generator of the facility. You have melter charges, 3 melter charges, I should point out, as well as the means to detonate them. You have a signal flare for your transport if and when you are able to escape. But now we find ourselves in the final element. This could be your chance to stop whatever the Vermilion Chalice is up to here on Gilead Primus. I hand it over to you, agents. What would you like to do?
Just a slight aside. Do we all know how to arm those melter charges?
We were shown by what's
Yeah.
the face on the roof.
So
We
are
have
Fairly
three?
simple. Yeah,
Three.
3 melter
Yeah.
charges.
So
There
we've-
are 2 plasma generators.
Yeah. We
Yes.
need one on each. I'm
One on
assuming.
each, yeah.
And the third?
A spare in case something were to go wrong, it seems.
Okay.
I love it when things go wrong.
Well, I might place. Well, what about this large?
Certainly, like that. This seems to be like another giant Prometheum tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now you're super sneaky, aren't you?
Yeah.
I feel like
pretty
we'd-
sneaky.
that we'd want the element of surprise as long as possible.
Yeah.
I've got a very itchy trigger finger, but I've got some composure.
What,
Are there any cupboards nearby?
There do not appear to be cupboards up here on the gangway. So you are all up on a gangway. You've kind of made your way through a service entrance and been following these tight corridors around. You've emerged out into some sort of gantry-way overlooking the rest of the facility. You can see that the Commissar Vermerian, is addressing a unit of 10 troops. You can see that there do appear to be some more advanced weaponry amongst these guardsmen. One of them does appear to be carrying a plasma gun.
Oh no.
And yeah, you see las guns. Like, these are well-equipped actual troopers. These are not just cultists in place. Also all equipped with, you can see that they carry things like frag grenades and bits and pieces.
Well, I'll say, who's carrying the charges?
It's a great
Or have we
question.
already got? I don't know why. I keep feeling like you had them for some reason.
I imagine we probably spread them out, didn't
Yeah.
we?
All right.
I imagine if
you've
there's
had
three,
plenty
I would
of
be
time.
the person without one because I'm
Will
more
it
likely
say-
to
You'll
be.
be thick and
Yeah, I'd be
both
more likely
hands
to be
we have
fighting.
one.
Yeah.
Should we say
Yeah,
what?
we've all got one,
Well,
yeah.
I'll say, Sergeant, do you mind giving me your charge?
Certainly. I'm going to keep them in my
It's a good
sights. I
perch
know
for you,
you're-
isn't it?
Yeah, you're sneaky. I think, yeah. Because I haven't relayed that I know this guy yet, have I?
No, but I can just see you're looking down the scope.
Yeah, I imagine I'd be like, right, we need to get those charges primed and get out of here quick, sharp, okay? We've got to go in quick and quiet and let's get this done.
Well, why don't we see if I can set a charge on, and I point to this plasma generator here and perhaps this promethium tank. That should be enough. Then that way we can keep a third for you just in case.
No, sounds good to me.
I like the sound of that.
I will make it clear, to destroy this facility, both plasma generators will need to go. This will help as a redundancy,
okay.
but you will need to place charges on both plasma generators.
Oh, then what I'll do is
go for that one.
you all right?
You
I'll
could
say,
link
do
with
you
your
think you
giant
can make it
legs.
to the second generator?
Slaps his legs.
Bang!
Can you make it quietly?
Maybe you should go for that one. I'll go for the other one.
Why don't you hand me the?
You're going to do all of them?
Well, I think I can make my way along the gantry here and hopefully get around.
We should try and place them at the same time.
All right.
Save some time.
I'll be on Overwatch, and if it all goes wrong, Sister Seraphina, if you'd please like to dispatch some of the Emperor's justice, that should give us a bit of cover.
All right then, I'll cover these two.
I'm also just gonna show my frag grenades on my belt.
Yeah.
Got it covered.
All right.
in these?
Can I interest you in explosion?
The Emperor's finest. So at this point, we're going to kind of go to the battle map properly. Moving around, you guys are free to take your turns until the enemy are alerted. But we're kind of in Metal Gear mode here, really.
I need a box.
You don't have a box, unfortunately.
We have chaff grenades. Cameras.
Well, you say cameras. I don't think you haven't spotted them yet in character, but for the audience and for the player's benefit, there do appear to be sort of drones, kind of modified servo skulls that are patrolling around the generators. They look a little bit like maintenance drones, but they do have sensors and diagnostic tools and things like that do seem to be sort of floating and examining things there. So could potentially be a risk of discovery from them as well.
Right.
I hand it over to you. You are free to move. I would say let's try and keep things in a vague combat order. So try and take a movement and then let your team do what they want to do, and then we'll jump into a new round. Perhaps the soldiers may move around as well.
Well, I'd like to scamper off first.
Go
if possible,
for
since
it.
I've got a
Scamper
plan.
away.
Scampering. Roughly, do you think I can get to the end here?
Yes, if you basically spend all your movement to
Yes,
move.
all my
So you can do
movements.
about 12 inches, and then you're going to make a stealth roll for me.
Clang, 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 clang.
Okay. Stealth, you say?
Stealth, please.
Stealth. How about I spend some of that glory? Okay.
Oh, I mean, yes,
How about I spend
please.
some of that glory? Okay.
You're relatively stealthy, yeah?
I am relatively stealthy, but I'm just a little bit concerned that
You don't want things to change,
problems. That's
Well, that
4
looks
successes.
good. 4 success. Okay. I am going to oppose that with the drones, as that's the only thing closest to you currently, with their awareness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 successes.
4.
All right. I've got to get 5 to beat you.
Did we fail already?
Feel, Lawrence, when somebody else rolls lots of 6.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Is it like looking?
Yeah, it's like looking in a mirror. Yeah.
That's 2, 4, 5.
5.
6
yeah.
successes.
You see, when I rolled 5,
Yeah.
you rolled 6. That means that you win.
I win.
Yes.
So as you are making your way along this gantry, now it's not like an immediate, that's it, you're spotted, everything's ruined. But this little drone is flying around the thing. It hears something, and you can see it's beginning to scan as a diagnostic. You kind of flatten yourself up against it, but this thing is alerted.
Yes.
Now on its turn, it's gonna potentially come and investigate, and that will be at the end of the round, basically.
Okay. Well, I sort of prostrate myself on the floor.
Yeah, and you can see it's been alerted as you moved up.
yeah.
I like to imagine that again. This isn't Haythan is very stealthy.
Well, it was the blade of the 6. For some reason, managed to
Clip like
off of one of like
a barricade or
barricade,
something.
Yeah.
I love that.
Because that's not normally there. And I'm sure it wouldn't have been able to do that by itself. But
Definitely not.
some
Definitely not
reason.
alert. Yeah, absolutely. Almost like it's almost like it grew in length and like clipped it as you
it
turned,
is
and
almost
then-
like that
yeah.
happened. Almost.
Well, so this thing is going to go at the end of the turn, so I throw it over to the rest of the team. Haythan has activated.
I'm going to go the same way, and I'd like to climb down that little
Big skull.
the big skull on a chain thing.
Okay,
It seems
perfect.
it seems quite scalable.
Okay, so you can. What I'd say is this turn you can move up to it.
Yes.
Make a stealth roll for me.
Yes,
Stealthy.
little bit stealthy. I need dampeners on my legs.
Stealth boy.
Oh, that looks good.
That's
Throw
unfortunate.
that dice away.
It's so great and so bad at the
It's
same time.
four passes,
4 passes.
but one
I'm gonna
critical
trade your
wrath.
rat
Well,
dice because that is not doing
no
you any
successes
favours.
from the
Excuse me, give me
drone.
my dice
You have
back.
rolled how many ones were
This is fate. Fate manifest.
Dice of the fates.
The drone, no successes, so it has not detected you. But there is a complication. Let's see. Could you roll a d6 for me, please?
1d6.
Not a lost
Here's a
item.
4.
A 4.
Please don't.
Machine spirit. I have imagined as you begin to climn down this sort of skull-like, edifice or whatever it is, it seems to be some sort of machine, some sort of device, and it begins to activate as you are on it. Can you roll for me? Let's do just a flat agility roll.
Agility.
Yeah, so up on your agility. So
Okay.
2. With wrath, of course.
Hey.
See? Fate.
You
Critical
either
wrath this
roll
time.
a 1 or a 6 on it. Nothing else.
So this thing has like these grasping claws, and as it activates, like it nearly like snips into you, like trying to turn up and grab you almost with these giant pincer-like claws. But you manage to slip free and avoid it grabbing you. But it has made a lot of noise, and I think some of those guardsmen at the very far end sort of turned their attention in that direction, not having spotted you yet, but they are alerted, and they're sort of. Maybe on their activation, they're going to be, question what that was.
So am I hanging on to it? Or am I down?
I think you're hanging on the back of it right now. You're like hiding on it, and it's kind of like as if it looks
Hopefully you don't
almost
get
like it's
seasick.
malfunctioning. It almost looks like it's malfunctioning,
Yeah.
but
Well, that could be to our benefit.
How stealthy are you, Sister Seraphina?
Actually, weirdly, I'm probably more stealthy than anyone else. I've got a stealth of 4.
not.
I've got stealth of 5.
I've got stealth of 4.
Okay.
Because basically what I'm thinking is, do we want you in a prime ambushing position?
Well, so I was going to ask, do we know that there's a group of guardsmen down here? Have we
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
them?
yeah.
like
You've all seen them. Yeah, it's just
going,
Kradd's recognise them more personally.
Okay, that's cool. So I will come up to Kradd, as you seem to be taking control of this operation, and ask if you would like me to be in position ready to attack should the need arise.
Yeah, find yourself somewhere to conceal yourself, sister, and if I hear my lad's gun shoot, you run up and cut their legs off.
That's fair. If you could move me,
Like here?
yeah, I kind of want to come down this way so that I could potentially, if the need arise, do a really cool jump
I think
down
that's going to be
sword
like
action.
the little door there is more like a short wall. It's kind of like a Gears of War chest type
You've got a
wall.
vault.
I go
Yeah.
slowly and stealthily. I'm not going to do my max movement.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna-
can you give me a stealth roll, please? Now the guardsmen are a little bit less aware than the servo. Like,
1, 2,
they're
3, 4.
distracted. 4? That is a success. The guardsmen do not notice you. They're more interested in this weird machine and, perhaps the sensor, the servo sensor, it's activated. So Kradd, is there anything you would like to do?
Can I
At the end of the round.
I imagine this is quite exposed.
You are currently exposed. You're kind of, I imagine you've almost like crawled up flat
I'm
against it, and you're like
but
peering
I'm just
over.
on a gantry.
Yeah.
That is a defensible wall.
The one that the sister is behind
Yeah.
currently. Yeah, it's like a short little wall, yeah.
Now, I would like to sneak up to that, but also I will basically just have my gun trained on the plasma gun.
Okay.
Because I feel like if anything goes wrong, I want to take his head off first.
Sure.
Because that looks like the most dangerous thing for the sister.
Okay.
Everything else, I'm like, she'll draw some firepower, she'll be all right, she's got grenades, but the plasma, I've seen what that can do. So I'll be sneak up this way, basically.
All right, perfect. Give me a stealth roll, please.
Oh, God. Oh, no. I've a critical success.
Yes. Well, yeah, that's absolutely great. So that's a point of glory for the Wrath.
Yes.
For the Wrath 6. So yeah, you managed to make your way very quietly, very swiftly, keeping very well trained. And although the angle's a bit weird, I think you find a good angle where you can keep an eye on that plasma gunner. Who I'm probably going to say is the furthest one at the very back, nearest the gates, basically.
I would have also told Seraphina
Yes.
that if it all goes wrong, lob a grenade.
Oh yeah, so at the end of my move, I would have gotten a grenade into my hand ready.
Ready into your hand. Okay, perfectly. So at the end of the round, I think those 3 guardsmen, sort of on the far corner there, will the commissar is delivering some sort of speech, and one of them will be like, "Commissar," and sort of point, and you see just whips round this bulbous toad-like growth on his neck. Why? You dare interrupt me, boy! As he looks over and he'll gesture something, and the commissar pulls out a bolt pistol and executes it.
Sounds about right.
Oh, wow!
Okay then.
I wasn't expecting that.
Do not interrupt me in the great word of grandfather again. As he is just.
Memories.
Commissars will do that.
But he does seem to be then sort of what is this business? And he's sort of drawn attention to it, but was not happy with being interrupted. The drone, on the other hand, is going to float up towards Haythan, and is going to try and sort of detect you, I guess. So this is going to be an opposed stealth roll.
An
Anyone
opposed
else
stealth.
massively nervous?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm not.
I'm going to take another glory.
Okay.
Okay, there's glory everywhere. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that's good. 2, 4, 5. I've got 6 again.
So this time, it doesn't seem to register you as a light. It kind of moves up and it scans around you, and you just remain perfectly still.
Up here, kind of thing.
Yep, it finds and
It's now come up there.
it's floating next to you, Haythan, and it's scanning, but it doesn't seem to register any sort of movement.
Would this be an opportune moment to cut that thing in half?
Well, it's your activation. I'm going to throw it over to you.
How much noise? I mean, given that I don't know how big this is it going to scatter
It's
everywhere
about
and
the
cause
size of
problems?
a football, with various accoutrements and sensors, and probably has a long trailing servo spine kind of underneath it.
Clarify. Do you want to cut a metal item in half with another metal item?
Well, I've got a powered sword, you see. So
You have just won the stealth roll as
the
well.
field.
But also, I feel like
would-
when it becomes destroyed, it would then hit the gantry.
Well, I was wondering. This is why I'm asking.
Sure.
Based on my knowledge, because remember, I've trained against a lot of these orb-like servos.
Very true.
Is it possible that I could sever its spine and catch it before it fell?
You certainly could try. I mean, it'll be a roll.
It'll be a roll.
It'll be a roll.
It's not aware that I'm there.
It isn't. Yeah, no, it would be a fairly easy strike. But there's always a chance of complications and failures.
Well,
like
you see,
that could be a good use
I'm
for
quite
it.
concerned about. See, if I can take that thing out,
Yeah.
this is now fair game because not if it gets away, I still have to then jump down. Get over to it.
I'm ready to go loud.
I might be able to go around it. All right, look, I'm going to risk it. I will not risk it. You want me to cut it?
Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
This is an attack with your power sword,
But very quiet.
Or is it the power sword?
Quiet.
or is it the power sword?
Don't
Bird blade away.
It's the power sword. It's the power sword.
Don't use the great betrayer.
I'm gonna take a glory.
Okay. Is that the last one?
No, there's
three
there's
left.
three
Three
more.
left.
Yeah, just
Lovely.
because we've
We're
got
really
so
glorious.
Yeah.
many. Okay.
Love it.
I'm concerned that you love it a little bit too much.
I love bold plans.
Here we go. So it's the perfect strike.
Yeah. Does not appear to be
Like in the
too
training.
difficult to hit. It's quite nimble, but it's quite simple programmed. Let's re-roll that one.
Yeah.
I think that's cooked. Let's re-roll that one.
Okay. That's 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
You strike successfully. Roll damage. Because it is made of metal. It might be able to resist it if it's not
With the
destroyed.
trademark weapon.
Yes.
Okay, it's and I get +4 now on my
Yes.
because of my trademark.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
This is just to see how much extra damage we get. So
Oh,
wrath
it's a
won't
lot.
matter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra damage. That
5
is
extra damage.
14 points
14
of
points
damage.
You slice, cuts through it.
Yeah.
Like hot knife through butter. But now to catch it, this is going to be a straight agility roll to see if you can grab it before it falls.
Agility.
Yes,
Not agility. You say.
I think so. Or
Right.
initiative, actually. I think initiative.
Initiative.
Yeah,
Initiative.
Maybe you can catch it with cunning.
An initiative. You say.
How your fast reactions
You
initiative
could
makes
use
sense.
another glory.
I quite liked the athletics role that you.
No.
So
Very
you
stressed.
Initiative, I think.
initiative.
Yes, I'm going to go with initiative, I think.
Would it be prudent to perhaps use?
I mean, you are trying to do quite a glorious action.
Hey, big spender.
Should I? Can I use a wrath point to do anything?
So you could sort of invoke some sort of narrative element here.
I
feel that's quite
I
glorious.
would like to spend a wrath point.
Okay.
I'd like to spend a wrath point to say that not only do I sever that spine, so it's a power sonic, that I then catch the servo skull just as it's about to fall over the gantry.
So I think that spending the wrath point, to catch it, I'll allow it. Yeah, I think that's a worthwhile spend.
It's a whole wrath point.
Yeah, you're now holding this thing,
Yes.
and you put it back.
That point,
But yeah, I think
gently
you
put it in the corner.
Yeah, you place it down on the ground very
it in the
quietly.
bin.
Can you flatten it
Yeah.
on its side?
So you see this, fortunately.
This is very quietly, like still laying on your belly, almost like.
Yeah.
And you grab it, maybe the other hand, and then grab it quickly, and then pull it back. You does not seem to have been spotted by the guardsman just yet.
Right.
I'm hanging on to the.
That's going to be Haythan's.
That's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who would like to go next?
I feel like you're in quite a precarious position.
I'd like
swinging
to
on your
try and
skull.
dismount the big malfunctioning skull.
So
please.
this will be an athletics roll.
That's nice.
He's got to make it all right.
I might need to use a glory.
Go for it,
point.
mate.
Please do.
You are.
Thank you.
Concerned
Hey, the
about everything that's
tollkeeper.
taking place here. Very concerned. Oh, critical rat.
Right, it's okay.
Okay.
It's two success, but it's a critical on my wrath.
Okay, well you
Again.
can have a lovely glory back
Okay?
for that critical wrath. So I think
also
that
have
this
3
is you can successfully fall without taking like any damage or anything like that. Automatic legs, but you are going to make noise. How
about I use a wrath to re-roll with 2 fails?
Yeah.
It's exactly the same roll. I see.
You drop Vorch, and as this, and it's razor sharp tendons. Like this thing, if it gets you, it's going to cause some serious damage. So you have to sort of let go and jump back. And as your augmetic legs hit the metal, heavy floor, bang! You hear this loud clang, and at this point, the troopers all whip their heads around, and the commissar what is that? You lot, investigate now.
Can I move?
So you still have movement, yeah? I'd still say you have some movement.
I'm run to the generator.
Hide behind the generator. That's okay.
So you go and tuck yourself in there.
Tucking really tight.
Yeah, perfect. So I'm going to have, at the end of your turn, now they're properly alerted, all of that guardsman unit is going to divide into 2 mobs, and they are going to basically tactical approach. So one is going to approach from the other side, the others are going to line up on the pipeline, providing a gun line.
How do you want to split them? 5 and 4?
Yeah, 5 and 4.
So 5 this way?
Yes.
Yeah.
5 form a gun line along the
He's
pipe.
fainted.
And
Oh
then
my
4 will sort of
gosh.
do a tactical
What was
team,
that?
2 by 2
Yeah.
approach towards the generator.
Oh dear.
Yeah, including the plasma gunner who's coming that way.
But he's now under the gantry.
He is now under the gantry. Yeah,
Plan.
perfect. That's going to be their
Yeah,
activation.
because they're going 2 by 2.
So it's
they're
like
going-
2 covering and
And
like 2
then
moving up
they're
the front.
covering, so if you were to leap down on them, they would be able to see you, is my presumption.
Yeah, but they'll count as one. I guess one mob. So
You can still leap.
yeah. All right. Well, that was so. Vorch, you've done an action to disconnect from this thing. You've landed. You've done a bit of movement. That is going to be end of activation. End of my activation. So
Can I see the plasma gunner?
From
Has he gone
where
out?
you are.
Is he now gone out of my line of sight?
I think he's out of your line of sight.
That's fair,
dude.
because obviously I said to you when I shoot the las gun, so I would go to reposition, but obviously, sister, if you want to stop me and just leap into the fray, I'm not going to stop a sister.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Sure.
I have an idea, and that is that Sister Seraphina leaps over that small wall.
You do a
Comes
cool
to here.
hero hop. So that's going to be your movement to get to there.
She then drops the grenade over one side down here,
Okay.
and then does like a cool backflip. To attack these
Well,
guys.
let's see how all of this goes then. This is.
I
I am going to make it clear. If you want to do. That is awesome, and if you do this, I will give you a wrath point. This is-
I am also more than happy to spend a wrath point to see, like, even if it doesn't work,
So,
because I want it to happen so much.
This will happen. You're going to get the wrath point. The only thing
Okay.
else I'm going to make clear is you're going to have to. First of all, you have to make a roll for the grenade because it might scatter.
Yep.
Then it's going to be a roll for the athletics check to dive
Okay.
off and not fall prone. That is a multi-action, so it will be +2 difficulty
Okay.
for both.
It's fine.
So the grenade. May I have the rule?
Yeah, I
book,
don't have a.
please?
Oh,
I have a
Very much
vague
like the
idea. I have a
idea of-
vague idea of how this works.
Kradd went to reposition, and as he's turned, she's just gone.
Yeah.
I got this.
She's in. Yeah.
I've got.
I mean,
this.
I've probably heard the.
Yeah. Oh.
Area of effect weapons have the blast trait. Blast on a frag grenade. Oh, I actually have this. A frag grenade is blast 6.
Have any form of advantage on the scatter because I'm dropping it rather than throwing it.
We'll find out.
Okay, fair enough. I'm just thinking like logically.
I might
Of
make the
course, it's
difficulty.
physics.
I will make the difficulty easier, I
cool.
think. But I just want to.
It's just physics.
It's just physics.
It's just physics.
But it's also a TTRPG.
No. It's completely realistic.
It's completely realistic. So the blast has. So where exactly do you want this to drop? Because it has a blast radius of 6
I
inches.
want to try and literally drop it between the two of them.
All right. Okay. Perfect. If you are targeting a mob, which you are, in fact, you're targeting 2 mobs, I think here. The number of individuals in the mob hit by the explosion is equal to half the blast radius. So you're going to hit 3 in each mob, right? If this lands where you want it to, of course. So this is a ballistic skill test.
Okay.
I'm going to lower the difficulty by 1 because you're dropping it, but you are performing a multi-action, so that will go up by 2. So this will make it difficulty 4.
I do have a ballistic skill of 7.
Well, sounds to me like this should be an easy roll.
Oh no.
Oh, I've said it now.
Holy hand grenade.
By the light of the Emperor, he does not shine upon me this day.
no.
Right.
Use a wrath to
I am
reroll.
going to use a wrath.
Use the
I know
wrath.
I can't reroll the critical
Reroll the
fail,
complication.
but
Oh no.
however, that is
better.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes.
7 successes.
As you watch the grenade
So-
bounce back up at you.
This,
It was 7 successes.
before we do, so the thing we have to do here is the combat complication because
Yes.
there is definitely a result on here that is going to completely scupper this happening. So roll 2d6, 10 and singles. So
Cool.
d66 they call it.
61.
61. Oh, interesting. Okay, I think I can make this work.
Okay.
So, the grenade goes off.
Excellent.
You do the cool backflip to land. But there's going to be some things that happen here.
Sure.
So, the 2 mobs are going to take the damage of the
Yeah.
frag grenade, which is 10 plus 4 ED on the grenade.
Wow.
So, roll that now, basically.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 more successes.
Yeah.
So that goes up to damage 15.
The holy hand grenade.
The holy hand grenade.
I was saving that for a reason.
So,
Attention.
Well, that's I'm trying to draw everyone's attention. That's why I backflip that way, so I can act as a barrier to my nice, good friends.
they sort of have to do this. I'm going to attempt an initiative roll. So I've finally checked the rules, by the way. It's an initiative roll to go to ground, basically, take the full defense action. And they're going to try and boost their defenses here. Nope. In fact, that's a critical failure. That's the first group. The second group.
Mouth agape. The grenade goes into his mouth.
The second group, which is by the pipeline, they did get 2, 4, plus a Wrath critical, which I can't gain any more ruins. So that is going to be an additional 4 to their resilience, which is quite high. So in fact, the mob by the pipeline, they managed to like 3 of them dive to cover. Their speed is reduced by half, and they basically go prone. They survive, but heavily injured. Like the shrapnel of the grenade is kind of blown into their armor, but they are alive. They basically are on a very small amount of wounds left. So I'm going to do this as mob 1, 3 times this much HP, and then mob 2. 3 members of mob 2, I'm going to spend a point of ruin so the plasma gunner survives.
Oh no!
So, but the other 3 of that group that are like doing the 2x2, they're wiped out.
2 are turned to a
And
fine
then
paste.
one is...
Yes, and then one
that's next to me.
Yeah, and that will be the plasma gunner basically.
A bigger gun. And then the others, these are all alive but sort of scattered. I'm like, oh!
Yes, yeah, so 3 of them are basically prone, and they have survived but heavily injured, basically.
Nice.
Excellent. And then the complications, Sister Seraphina. So as you land, the explosion rocks that gantry-way. Can you tip over that gantry-way for me, please?
Way.
So I think...
We could roll for it.
yeah, let's roll for it. Let's do a D3. Go on.
So 1, 2, or 3 goes this
Yep.
way. 4, 5, and 6
goes that way, yeah.
Go into the vat.
So 3.
So it
that
falls
way.
towards that way. But in the process, parts of it fall down, and you are temporarily restrained as pieces of this gangway fall on top of you and sort of trap you in. Restrained is basically you can't use movement, and your defense is -2. So you are kind of unable to move until you free yourself.
Yeah, like that, because that looks like it's sort of in amongst you.
Yeah. So pieces of it fall down on top of you. The plasma gunner manages to avoid most of that, but you get trapped by this stuff, basically. And that is going to be your action and turn on it.
But it was cool, wasn't it?
It was very cool. It was very cool. I am then going to have... I am going to have the Commissar activate. And he is going to say, "Open fire!" And he's going to use an ability to basically spend a ruin and activate his squadron. So they get to shoot, basically.
Nice, isn't it?
It's very nice. Let's do...
The injured fellas.
This is all of them. both of the mobs. So the plasma gunner and the 2.
Oh, no.
So let's go with the plasma gun first and foremost.
Makes more sense, sister.
So I feel the light of the Emperor flowing through me.
The Emperor protects.
I feel faith in my dice.
Oh, well, okay. Let's see. So your defense is -2 currently.
So it
1,
will
2.
be 1 because they're shooting me.
Okay, so 4 to hit. So
Okay.
definitely hits. I am going to exchange that. I'm going to shift that critical to do an extra dive damage. Plasma gun. And of course, it's tabletop tactics, so I have to overcharge it. I have to, right?
These are the rules.
Yeah, these are the rules. They absolutely are the rules.
These hallowed grounds.
Supercharge. So this is going to be +1, +2, +3 ED for the supercharge. 1, 2, 3, 4 extra damage. This plasma gun does 15 base +4 AP 3.
That
plasma.
kind of equals it out as 22
Yeah.
minus my
Resilience.
10, minus my resilience, which is 10.
Yeah, and you can determination to try and shrug some of this off. This is like a point blank. I will also, by the way, I have to test to. I'm going to roll to see if this guy blows up.
So I do shrug 3 of them.
Huh?
I do shrug 3 of them.
Yeah, so you shrug 3 of them, so it would go down to. So you would take 3 as shock and then 8 as wounds.
8 as wounds, you say?
Yeah.
Well, good job. Can I have your glasses, please? Good job, I have Die hard.
Die hard. So, this will be a memorable injury, but you go to 1 instead.
Yes.
Wow.
Amazing. So can
Having
you
so much fun.
roll the d6 for me, please?
I absolutely can. It's a 1.
It's a 1. It's a battle scar.
Okay,
So
cool.
perhaps on the chest, like you get this blast.
One of
through your
many
arm.
for her.
One of many. One of many. Well, actually, you've already. Yeah. We'll keep it as that. That's pretty fun. Right. I'm gonna roll
I
this
got the burn last time.
You did.
So I
That's
don't-
right. You got the
yeah.
burn. So this is just a
So
battle scar.
it doesn't escalate.
It doesn't escalate. No, you're quite right. I thought you'd.
I know the rules.
Yeah, you do. I'm gonna roll this wrath die. It does not explode.
No.
But
Rats.
he's right in front of you and just blast this thing.
That is extremely dangerous, that weapon.
Yes.
Yeah.
They need to die. The other 5 are gonna open fire on the target they can see, which is the sister. But they just have regular las guns, so this should be okay. There's a mob of them, so I can add.
Told you to wait.
So 2 of them are going to open fire because the other ones are currently prone. That is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to hit, but a complication. So they do hit with the weapon. I will shift 1 for some extra damage. And that is going to be just 8 lasgun damage, so it bounces off your resilience. And then I will roll a complication. 50 out of ammo. So one of the lasguns runs out of ammo. And that is going to be the turn. The Commissar is going to move closer as well, drawing his own power sword, basically, as he begins moving in to command his forces. But I throw it back over to you, team. It looks like it is go loud.
I will immediately, having smelt the ozone and heard the noise and seen the gantry explode,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Look, it was an excellent distraction.
Figured out where she's gone. I'll run up to the cover and immediately do a cooled shot on the plasma gunner's head.
Yes. Love it. Do you just want to do the one shot into the plasma gunner?
Yeah,
or?
that is like threat omega.
Yeah,
I think
okay,
at this stage.
go for it.
The las guns, I can deal with them in a second, but it's like all focus is on.
Yeah.
Could you shoot him in the plasma gun?
Well, no, I'm kind of thinking if he dies, you're quite nimble. You could pick up the plasma gun.
You do need to set the
Do that first.
melter charge, please.
But there'll be a plasma gun
Please
in
set
there.
the melter charge.
I'm
plasma
ballistic
gun,
skill
isn't it?
7.
If it's a cool shot, it's just my regular ballistic skill.
So
isn't
it will be ballistic skill. I add +2 to the difficulty.
Yeah, that's it. Hiya! I'm going to wrath this because I very much would like this to work.
Good idea.
And I have rolled
Love it.
middling.
Shoot him in the being.
That's better. That is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes.
7 successes, so they get +2 defense because of the called shot. Their defense is going to be a success. Yeah, their defense is 4.
Yes!
So would you like to shift some of that as well? Because their defense is 4 and you got 7.
I did get 7. Yes,
You
I
get
got
any
1
sixes?
6.
So you
yes,
can
I
shift
will
it for
shift that. I
so
think, yeah.
So this is going to be 6 extra dice for damage now.
Please. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 extra damage. It'll be 11 at AP2.
You blow his head off, just in bursts like a melon.
Your thing, sister!
As you fire and the plasma gunner just drops dead, the plasma gun skitters to the floor. I should say the plasma gun does look quite chaosy. It's got symbols of the ruinous powers on it. Somebody, Scum could.
Scum?
Oh, it is scum!
Doesn't understand what chaos is anymore. But you do see, as he falls, you see the Commissar looks up and he locks eyes with you, Kradd.
Well. It seems the great powers have brought us together again. Sergeant. I didn't get a chance to kill you before. Now I can rectify my mistake.
Well, I can kill you again! Just firing down.
Yeah, I mentioned that there's always bursts of fire and things like that going. Well, at this point, I don't have any more guys to activate, so I throw it to you.
Right, so you've not activated, I've not activated.
Yeah.
I'm going for this one, and I'm currently...
I thought you were going for that one.
Yeah, because you're right next to it.
Yeah, you may as
sort of
well
set it
because
now.
you've ended up
But it's a
being
countdown.
Well, I'm gonna.
It'll be an
we've
action
got
to
we've
set
got our
the
own
board.
little internal.
Box speed.
true,
Yeah. You get your own box
I did
speed.
have a thought.
Yeah.
How far is 2 meters in inches?
It's 2
2.
inches.
Oh.
So you can't. You can't jump over the thing.
What is
Are you really just going to Dr. Gadget across?
What is this?
Some foul Icarus green.
That is probably
Stuff.
the chemical that everyone's been taking.
Right, so I don't want to jump in it. do I?
Probably not.
It's a virulent vector.
Because it's quite a long way to get around to this thing.
Yes.
It's either
that way,
running
don't you?
past all of the guards.
Yes. There is like a way back if you can get over here and.
Set it there while you can.
But if you can come down and set it, I can just leg it.
Well, also,
far as I can.
Vorch has the highest movement because
Yeah,
he's
you got
legs.
all right.
Vector
Okay,
legs.
well, why don't you do that? You can communicate that to me.
What is yours?
Yeah.
Have they even spotted you two yet?
No, yeah, because then I can still
Well, that's kind
stealthily
of
sort
why
of
I
come
then
down
did
here.
this.
This was the
because
plan.
he
Yeah, I'll be
made so
hiding
much
there,
noise.
setting it.
Right, I'm going to relay
Yeah,
that to
they
you
haven't seen
No,
you
no,
two yet.
yeah.
as I'm running, so I can go very far.
Yeah, I believe it. If you full out run,
Yeah.
you move if you sprint, you move your 3 times your speed, which is a full round action.
Right, I'm going to do that.
What's your speed?
I don't know.
8, I believe.
Oh,
Blah, 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 where is it? Where's your speed?
He's not written it down.
I've not written it down.
I believe it is 8 because it's 6 plus.
Plus
Was it
two.
2 for the automatic legs?
So
all
8,
that way.
16.
It's
I
triple A, basically.
I suppose if we go round this away,
You want to avoid the soup.
I
Yeah.
do want to avoid the soup, so
can
I
kind
could
of
end
go
up
to-
You probably
Yeah.
get to
down
that,
here.
by that vortex
Behind the-
generator.
behind
You can like
the-
run along the pipes as well.
There, so you don't get murdered.
Well-
There's a thing I can hide behind
Sick.
here.
Yeah.
So they will see you, the guards like on the pipeline, they will probably see you
You can
sprint
duck behind
across,
cover.
but you can then get into cover.
But I'll use that distraction to then, whilst they're watching him.
Leap.
Yeah, sure.
Go,
Yeah, so
go.
your metal legs almost like claws digging into the pipes to give you like that.
Then did it.
I
made it, lad. It's up to you now.
All right, can I go next?
Yeah.
Then you get a go.
I have no more
Oh, you have no
background
right.
space.
I
Of course.
Stealthy.
cartwheel
Stealth
down.
flip.
Pretty big one to do. That is going to probably be an athletics.
But
to
you've
flip
seen
down.
the Phantom Menace with what Darth Maul does.
Yeah.
How they
So
go
you're
does a
Darth Maul.
butterfly flip.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird. Darth Maul after the lightsabers cut in half. You know, so that means
very
that I do
cool.
land silently. You see.
Oh yeah, but can you just give me an athletics check to see if you land on your feet?
Use glory.
Complication
Yes,
breaks a leg.
I'll use some glory.
Exactly why I'm having him roll.
Some glory.
It's a cool idea, but I want to see if we get the complication.
Some glory. Well, I critically passed on
Wonderful.
on the
That
rat.
means we get
Yes.
another glory.
That does mean you get a glory. Lovely.
Do you need some wrath there?
Do I need a? Do you,
How many successes did you get?
well, that would because it's a critical. Do
That's
we
one.
two?
Might be the
Well, it'd be
end.
2. It's a
Yeah,
6.
just
It's a 2. It's a 6. Yeah.
Yeah, well, do I need to use a wrath? Yeah, I'm going to use a wrath to reroll.
Okay.
My failed.
Don't break your
Love
legs.
We need your legs.
To run.
Oh no!
Boy, howdy.
I do owe Katie a wrath for the cool grenade, because you did a very cool thing that you knew would probably put you in a bad place.
I'm on 2 successes.
2 successes.
Yes.
So you land awkwardly. You land fairly silently, but I think that this is like you kind of stumble.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you the vulnerable condition as you've sort of like twisted your leg and you've landed awkwardly, but you managed to tuck and roll. Do not think that you've been spotted. There's too much else for the squad to like notice.
I feel that it's the weapon, the blade of the 6 is quite heavy.
It becomes
of a sudden.
suddenly very
It's like
heavy.
I feel on my belt just like weighing down. That said, I plant the detonator.
Yeah, so it's an action to start.
on there,
To
and I
set. Cool. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, and the charge is now set in place.
charge set. I say.
All right.
Are these
perfect.
remote detonators or are they timed?
These are like you have a remote for them basically, because it would be pretty tricky to get out of here in time.
Short
so.
range Vox network.
Yeah, perfect. So that is the end of the round. You see the Commissar, this is an at the round, he's going to kind of like vox in. He's just like, send in more men.
No,
I
not
need
men.
more men. And I think I'm going to roll, in fact, actually, James, why don't you roll for me? This is going to determine whether they come on from this side or this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
I don't want either of those. Can we have 7, 8, and 9?
No.
It's a 4.
over there.
4, so over there. So you see...
My hiding place.
5 troopers from this door over here.
Not scum!
Uh-oh. Door open.
The door sort of like gets opened. This is at the start. They sort of like burst in with their las guns, ready to fire, basically.
Marvelous.
And that is the top of a brand new round.
Oh, he's dead, isn't he?
Worried.
He is dead, very dead. So yeah, who would like to activate?
Is that group of 5 relatively injured?
The ones by the pipeline?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they took the frag grenade but didn't quite finish them off.
So if I went for a volley into them, could I probably pick what's left of them up?
Oh yeah, I think if you get a good roll, absolutely.
Would you like me to clear the way for you, Seraphina?
Yes.
Right, I'll try and gun down what's left of the squad of 5. Because also they're the only ones that have seen scum. So hopefully the other unit will just go straight past you to try and deal with us. If we create enough of a ruckus.
Oh, maybe.
If you just sort of
You
pretend
actually really blend in really well to all of this.
Yeah, to make a stealth roll and see if they notice you.
Exactly.
You're very
critical
stealthy.
success.
Critical success?
Critical
Marvelous.
success. And lots of 6s. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 successes. One of them being a critical.
Successes. Well, their defense is 2, so you would hit 8. That would be 6 extra. So you would hit the whole squad. Yeah.
Marvelous. Are they all pretty beleaguered?
3 of them are, and the other 2 are fairly healthy. But I think that if you can get the damage through.
Yeah,
then
nice.
this'll be it.
Do we even need to shift one?
It's up to you. I think you have one. No, if you want to hit all of them, then you can shift once.
I'll shift once, just because if I have hit all of them, I can hopefully knacker them. This isn't a cool shot, this is just regular, so it'll just be 2 extra damage.
2 ED.
There's no extra damage, it's just 7 minus 2 on them.
7, because it's hot shot las.
Yeah, hot shot las, yeah.
That is important that it goes through their flak armor, so that takes their resilience down from 7 to 5. So the 3 that were wounded are all taken out. The other 2 are still up, but they're injured.
The critical.
Oh, the critical!
Oh, that's
that
right.
was a critical.
You earn a point of wrath as well. And I'd say for a critical, you can take out another one because they are a mob of troopers. There's no point really rolling
And
to see
let's
if
save the
they're
guy with the chainsaw.
Yeah, he looks cool.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Oh, awesome. So
Sergeant
Kradd,
Danger instead of Sergeant Major.
all finished?
Yeah, all done, yeah.
All right, perfectly. I am going to activate the Commissar, who is going to start moving. He's going to double move to the other side where his new troopers are coming in because he wants to get away from that sister.
Coward.
Yes.
Coward!
As he runs back, I think he's going to pull out his bolt pistol and start firing. He's going to fire at you, sister, with his bolt
understand, I'm very
pistol.
scary.
I might need your stats for a bolt pistol because I don't have it here.
Oh, it's 7 dice.
Give me a minute. 1, 2, 3. 3 to hit your defense.
My defense, because I'm currently stuck.
Yes, that's
Minus
true.
2,
You are restrained, so
1.
2. Yeah. So he is going to hit. And then, the damage
Damage
is
is just 10.
10. And then does it have ED or AP?
1 ED.
1 ED. Any AP?
No.
All right. So there's no extra damage on that. So pings off the ceramite as he begins to flee back, and then I think he's also just going to immediately he will use his first rank fire, second rank fire, and pick this allied mob of 5 that have just come in, and they are going to be able to add extra dice to their next attack. So that is going to be that. I throw it back to you guys.
Set the charge! Set the charge! I'm saying over the Vox
I'm
network.
quite far away and there's lots of men.
Well, you only need to go there.
Yeah, but look at all of the men.
There's lots of men.
I'll try and sneak over.
We just remember the Commissar knows you're over there, and he's now coming over this way.
Oh yeah.
Do we want to lob Seraphina more forwards so everyone gets a bit scared of her as the distraction?
Just remember, I have 1 wound.
As the distraction. To give Scum time to melt.
Right.
It might be good for the sergeant to come down and do some battle medicing.
Yeah. I'll be down in a second.
Could I try and patch myself up?
You have to have a med kit, I think, to be able to do it.
Can I throw you a medkit?
If you spend a point of wrath,
I will
allow
spend
it.
a point of wrath.
Yeah.
Because I would have had movement and stuff, right? And I could.
Yeah, I'd say if you spend a
Given
point
this
of
is
wrath,
all shredded, I imagine
Yeah.
getting down is going to be a bit of a challenge.
yeah, I'd say if you spend a point of wrath, you can get it to
Would
Seraphina.
this be athletics?
No, I think you just spend a point of wrath and you do it.
Seraphina! Lob you a med kit.
kind of scatters along the floor, and you sort of reach out, trapped underneath this thing, grab the med kit,
Yeah,
and
you're
pull
under
it in.
the
Yeah.
stuff. Oh, I forgot about
Well,
that.
in which case I will take the turn.
Okay.
If that's okay, I will try and grapple myself free.
Yes, I think you
is-
just spend. I think you just do it. You
I just do
you
it?
just spend a simple action and
Okay,
knock
simple
this stuff
action.
off
I'm
you.
free. I will then use my combat action to use the kit on myself.
Yep, so it's a Medicaid roll.
It's a Medicaid roll, which I have 3 for.
You could spend a glory.
I roll 3.
Okay.
What does that mean? I've never tried to heal
so you
myself.
got how many successes? You get 3 successes. So I think that gives you 4 wounds back.
Oh,
so it's
cool.
1 plus every success,
Cool, cool, cool.
basically.
That makes a massive difference. But I can move now because I'm no longer trapped.
You can move, yeah. That'd be the last thing you can do. So you can just move your normal speed, so 6. Yes, charge into this little fella. Well, it's going to be my turn. I'm going to. Can you make a stealth roll for me, please, Vorch? This is like a more. This is against their passive awareness to see if these troopers notice you as they
I'm
move
going
through.
to use a glory.
Okay.
Glory. 'Cause I don't have
What a
wind.
hell of a way to die.
Oh no.
Goodness sake.
Oh, come on now.
Lovely.
I've passed 2.
Bang!
Goodness
Slight
sake.
complication.
I've shocked my gun.
Is 2 enough to be stealthed?
Not against their passive awareness, I'm afraid. Can you
Right.
roll
got any
a?
rat?
I do.
But it's a critical fail.
You can't re-roll the complication.
That's okay.
Could you roll a d6 for me, please, Mr. Beard? Bard Beard?
It's a 1.
It's a 1.
Oh, a 1. Excellent. Oh, sorry, 2d6. So 1 is the
2d6?
first one, so it's a 10.
4.
A 4. I'll do. None of those really make sense. What makes more sense?
Roll again.
No.
Okay.
No.
An attack.
Ooh. So I think that this is just you're going to be vulnerable to this because you're kind of caught out in the open, I think. Because none of these results actually make sense for the situation. So I think that as you are trying to hide, the troopers start to move up. They're going to move 6 inches towards the Commissar, but they're going to see you as they move and be like, Commissar! He's got a melter charge! And they're going to bring up their las guns and the whole mob is going to open fire on you, basically.
I see.
With their salvo
Okay.
option. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. May I borrow these?
Of course.
Thank you. Die, scum. No complication. Miss. So that is going to be 1 success, 2 success, and then 2 6s. So what's your defense?
2.
2. So I'm going to shift those 2 6s to add some more damage dice for myself. Please and thank you. Ow, bum. That is going to be 8 points of damage from their las guns.
Okay. 8.
Yes. What is your resilience?
7.
7 says 1, so you can make a determination roll to try and see if you can
I'm
turn
going
into
to
shock.
be determined. I am not determined.
So you take 1 wound and
Okay.
you are wounded.
Okay.
Now the wounded condition.
Okay. Right. Here's a question for you.
Yes.
How big of an explosion do these melter charges have?
Pretty big.
Bigger than what? I mean, how big?
It will detonate the entire facility.
Okay.
If they're both, if on the plasma generators, if
Yeah.
they detonate on the
Yeah.
plasma generator, that will probably bring the whole facility down. If he was to like throw one and like shoot it to try and set it
right.
off, pretty huge. Pass me the rule book. I'll see if there's anything about melter charges in there. I've sort of been making it up so far. Will it clip the plasma generator?
What are you thinking here?
I quite like to plant it. They've not moved or done anything yet. And I wonder if I could plant it and then just lob the detonator towards you lot.
Plant what, sorry?
Is it like if,
melter charge.
if being close enough here,
Yeah.
Oh,
rather than having to go directly onto the
Well, have
plasma
we got a
generator.
synchronized detonator for the both of them?
Yeah, how does it
presumably?
work? Is it 1 detonator per bomb?
I think it is 1 synced detonator to both all the charges. I think
Yeah.
the ones that have been set anyway.
Okay, so could he set it and throw it is basically what he's saying, I guess. Is that
If
what you're
he,
saying?
I think
Just
so.
throw it in that general direction.
Have you
Have
got
to be
the
physically on
detonator?
it?
Yeah.
He could throw it at the generator if he programs it and throws it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like he could probably do
Yeah, I
that.
mean, it
But
goes off next to
I would
it.
treat it like a grenade to see if it scatters.
Right, I'm gonna, instead of that, because this is the mission, we have
Yes.
to.
This
is
do
the mission.
this. I'm not gonna throw it. I am gonna just jump over this.
Yep, easy
and
with your
plant
automatic
it
legs.
directly.
Yeah.
So that's your action. You've moved. You could move again as a simple action. So you've got another. You could move twice.
So he set it now and he can move again.
Yeah.
Get out of there!
I'm gonna run.
How far?
His movement. So you can basically running is 2 times your speed, but you can't do a simple action. But you can do a normal action.
Okay.
Or you can move 3 times, but that's your whole turn basically.
If,
So he's moved 8 inches, planted it, and then I think moving another 8 inches as if he's running basically.
Yeah.
You can move back here.
Okay. Can
Acting
these
nice
be
and
like
safe.
disarmed?
Yeah, I think they could be, but it would take time. They would have to go up to it and sort of like deprogram it basically, or like turn it off and.
Okay.
Try and maybe shoot the servitor next time.
Yeah, you've got your pistols as well. We can create a kill zone.
Maybe.
But is that going to be Vorch? You're happy to run back?
I'm just gonna.
Has he
leg it.
done any combat actions?
The planting, the melter
Oh,
charges,
it's
combat
combat,
action. Yeah. All right.
Actually, no.
Okay.
No.
I love it.
I'm gonna defend it.
Okay. Love it.
Oh!
So you're going to stay there, guns drawn.
Might go off.
Like, let's go, basically. I love it.
Yeah.
As a
guys,
reminder,
the plan is to now save scum.
yeah, don't forget you can spend glory to seize the initiative and interrupt me. So if you want to have 2 of you go directly after each other, you can do that.
Who hasn't actually?
I've not gone
in
in this round.
You've not
yet.
gone yet.
So
You
it
need
would.
to-
So I have 1 guardsman who's going to attempt to stab the Sororitas.
As I've done
going to
it,
go well.
you've heard on the thing.
Yeah.
Don't be stupid. It's the mission.
No, we've got to save our scum.
But look at the danger.
Danger, Bob Robinson. Okay.
Scum, what's your resilience?
Loads, mate.
Loads, mate.
My resilience is 7.
So, sorry, not you, the sister. I'm getting confused. We're talking about so much about Vorch.
10
This
is
guy
my
tries to
resilience.
bayonet you, and
Yeah.
the blade of the bayonet just snaps off as it hits the ceramite.
I just gotta look and tilt my head.
Dark gods!
Throw him in the slop.
But that's the last
ready?
thing I have to activate. So.
Okay, so my turn. Right, you say that, and I see you finish setting the charge, and instead of falling back, I see you bringing out both guns. Your cogitators misfiring again.
Have you planted your charge?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
you
good.
have. I thought you hadn't.
Oh, I've done it. So, so how far do I
As a
move?
point, by the way, those big double doors are your exit from this chamber. So when you want to leave and escape, that is where you got to be getting to.
And they are closed currently.
Yeah, but it looks like they can be opened.
Really strong. Really strong.
You have a
I can
third
push
charge.
open big doors.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
far
I'd say
can
that
I
for
move?
anybody except the Sororitas, it probably would be a test to open them, but the Sororitas can just.
I'll go round. Yeah, I'll because I also know the doors are there. I pull out my blades and I come charging round here, sliding past the Sororitas and taking out the legs of this
This
one on the
traitor
way,
guardsman. Yeah, I love it.
Okay. Here we go. Oh. That's 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
This guy's dead. Cut his legs off, impale him with this second fang.
Oh, but if you imagine as he goes to bayonet me and I just look at him like,
Yeah.
For the dark
doing?
gods!
and then
I just leave him screaming.
Yeah.
Here's number.
Amazing. End of turn?
That's the end of the turn.
All right, that is the end of the round. The Commissar is going to sort of glance around.
Melton, what are you trying to do here, Kradd? Trying to bring an end to what we are doing? Do not be so foolish. Yes, a fitting end for you. More men!
And he just calls in. And from the other side now, this time.
Oh, here they come.
Oh, just as well I ran that way.
Flew!
Plenty more men to come.
And they're going to burst through. But that is the top of a brand new round. I am going to spend a point of ruin.
Oh no!
And I'm going to seize the initiative. and I'm going to have the Commissar take his action. He is going to use his leadership. He's going to order his men, the mob near Scum. It's like, kill this filth, kind of direct it. Meanwhile, he's going to multi-action. He's going to pull out his gun and try and shoot again at the sister. Sister. Ooh, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes against your defense.
Defense of 3.
Defense of 3, so I can shift one of those to an ED. And that is going to be 11 damage from the bolt pistol.
Taking down from my resilience of 10.
10, so one
so
goes
just
through.
The one, I will attempt to shock it.
Yep, attempt
So I've
to
got one more.
determination.
Yep.
Okay, so it goes to shock instead.
Yep, but I'm now maxed on my shock.
Okay, so any more shock, that's wounds,
Yeah.
basically. You also, I believe, become exhausted. Yeah.
Still sister, I don't get tired.
Yes. So you basically this is slowly wearing you down. All this fighting, the emotional drain. Maybe it's the atmosphere. The room is getting heavy. Being exhausted, you can only walk, so you can only do a normal move. You can't run or sprint. You can perform basic combat actions, and you remove when you recover shock or rest. So you need to get shock back. So those stims that you got, those will return thing.
Who
you can
has the stims?
One of you can have them. It's fine. You can also spend wrath to recover 3 shock as well.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
That's really
okay.
good to know.
Spend wrath to recover
Good
3
to know.
shock.
Okay.
Perfect. That is so the Commissar shot, but then he orders his troop as their reaction, like fire, open fire, and they're gonna shoot at poor sweet Vorch.
Oh, scum.
Scum!
There's a drone hovering in front of me.
These drones, the drones seemed more like maintenance drones, and they were sort of like scouting, and they just happened to hear some noise and went to investigate. They don't seem to be any real threat.
They seem to be a great source of cover.
Yes, they do. Yes, they would be great cover. So that's 1, 2,
Bunch of good
3.
You hiding behind the
4.
drone now.
Your defense is 2.
Yes.
Currently, you don't have any sort of cover or anything. Oh, actually, no, the drone. You did say the drone.
The drone, yes,
Yeah,
of course.
no, this
Oh,
is
it's
the
from
troopers.
this guy, yeah.
So
Yeah, the drone
that
is
would give
literally directly in
you
front of me.
+2 defense.
That's 4.
Perfect. So yeah, I'm only going to be able to shift once here. So no, so 7 points of damage. What's your resilience?
7.
So you're gonna say, and I say that they blast this drone to pieces. It just blows up. It's just
Oh, the poor drone.
but it absorbs those blows for you.
Okay.
But that is going to be it. I've seized the initiative. That's me done with the Commissar.
And cannons.
I'm going to hand cannon. Both hand cannons.
Into the mob.
Yes. Very cinematically, as the drone explodes, he sort of goes backwards. Defending my melter mine. Right, here we go. Who's ready for a 6 or a 1 on the raft dice?
Oh, it's a 3!
Yeah! Down the middle. That is 5 successes.
5 successes.
5 successes.
So against their defense of 2, that is going to be. But you are wounded, aren't you?
I am wounded.
So it's going to be 3. So you hit 3 of them.
Okay.
So now damage.
My ED is it's damage 9.
Damage 9. Resilience of 7. There's no AP on your hand cannon, is there?
No.
No. So you do wound the 3, but not take them out with the first shot. But second shot.
Second one.
Yeah!
Stop around.
Hand stopper. Yes. The final flurry. I'll use my wrath dice because
You do have to?
I have failed some of those.
Okay.
Give you that.
Yeah.
So we don't
Thank
forget.
you. Yes, please do.
It's 1 better. So that's 5.
5. So that's
5.
defensive 3. So you hit 3 of them.
Okay.
Same 3.
Right, ED. ED. Oh no! It is 9 again, 9 damage, but AP.
AP2.
AP2!
Finishes the 3 off. Blam, 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 blam. Punches through their flak armor.
Yes.
Sending gouts of blood out their back as they collapse. You still have your move now, Vorch, as well.
Okay, I'm gonna stay. I'm just gonna run this way, I think, towards this
To the Commissar.
Jabrone.
What is this? What is this gutter trash?
I'm going to spend a wrath token to interrupt.
Oh!
I'm also going to spend
A glory to interrupt.
glory to-
wrath
I'm-
for the shock. So
taking the glory and I'm taking the shock. So I heal
You
3
get
of
3
my
shock, which means you're no longer exhausted.
No longer exhausted. I'm gonna run over to this fool over here.
The
Hello.
fool. Chainsaw through the spine.
Frenzy.
Yeah, I think he turns to Vorch, like,
Yeah.
brings the bolt pistol,
Distraction.
like, nothing. And then hears, like, ning, 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 ning. From behind.
With a frenzy and an all-out attack.
Whoa!
This is the big move.
Here we
And
go.
I watch this through my Skype.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'll be smash attacking.
Oh, sorry, yes,
Goodness.
of course, your
Of
smash
course.
attack.
The tank cometh. Ooh.
Oh no, I've actually it's fine.
It's fine.
1,
fine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes. Success. You beat him by 3.
Well,
You could shift 1.
Shift the 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I get one extra damage here. I then get 2
Daisy has
extra.
written out like a spreadsheet of stuff.
2 extra for the smash attack.
Yes.
And I think that's it.
Yes.
And the 1 extra for shifting.
For the shifting, yes. Yes.
Okay, well 3s count as extra damage for me because
It's
I'm
true, the
brutal.
brutal. Yeah, they do.
So that is 1, 2 extra on top of my. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
13.
Minus no AP.
No AP.
So minus 7 is 6 damage.
Okay.
Only has 5 wounds.
Okay.
So
Ah!
this is like down the middle.
Yeah.
Like
Save our scum!
you watch as like Vorch, you just see this man
Mortal Kombat fatality.
literally
I cleared the
sprayed
way.
all over you.
Exactly the way you
Um,
split the way in two.
The guardsmen become they're just sort of like, oh, like they see this and they just drop to their knees and immediately, as I'm assuming, Katie, your turn is done,
Yes.
they begin chanting.
Oh,
Oh no.
Brother,
okay.
save us,
I've saved my
brother,
passion.
save us.
Oh, the brother.
Something in the vat.
No.
Win this?
You begin to see a form bubbling up as they chant, Chiron, Chiron,
Oh, brother Chiron.
Chiron, as a hulking 10, 11 foot tall, in vermilion green power armor.
Oh no!
A great canister upon his back, a gleaming, rust-covered blade emerges from the vat as one of the corrupted Astartes.
Oh my goodness.
God.
Oh, this is.
The helmet just pouring with ichor.
You have awoken me. What transpires in Grandfather's cauldron?
And looks around. This sight is enough that I require, except from dear Sister Seraphina, who fears no heretic.
I do fear no heretic.
I need a fear resolve test from everybody.
Fear, you say?
I've passed my 1 resolve.
You want?
Afraid, Sergeant Kradd, this is too much.
Too much.
There's only 2 glory left.
Could I spend some wrath to be inspired by a servant of the Emperor cutting
I make 1
my
success.
commissar in half?
Oh, you could spend a glory.
A glory, yeah.
Yes.
Can that heal some of my corruption?
No.
Okay.
Corruption cannot be healed.
Oh yes.
I 9 success.
9 successes.
Because of her and me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You are close enough, actually. Yeah.
Oh
Vorch
wait,
is-
am I close enough then?
Bottomise myself.
I'm not close
It
enough.
is. Hang on. Sorry, I'm
15.
trying to find my things. I think it is 15.
So
you should be
15
close
inches.
enough.
So actually,
Oh, well, then I
yeah.
will
so
be
yeah,
close
poor
enough.
You get an
Kradd is
extra
not.
4.
Okay, so I'll roll
extra
an
4
extra
dice.
4. Okay.
Extra 4.
Because that could be.
You could wrath it
Live your lives.
if you've got any wrath left.
I do have wrath.
And this is
No, I'm going
terror
to save
as well. by the
Te-
way. This is
terror. Terror.
Yes, this is.
Okay,
this
I'm
will
going to
make
spend
you-
my wrath to re-roll all failed.
Yes.
Ta-da! That's much better. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
That is enough, just barely. So 6, 7, what do we get? Oh, Sissy, you're immune. The three of you steel yourself, seeing this abomination just... It lifts up this immensely sort of ruined bolt pistol, and it has this plasma pistol, in fact, and a power sword at its side, and it just looks over.
Have you come to Grandfather's Cauldron to learn his lesson?
And he looks up.
I see he has blessed you.
You don't see what he's looking at. He just looks up, but Kradd, he is looking right at you.
Have I made it? Oh,
He says that.
no.
As this Heretic Astartes champion is present.
I imagine that because he's emerged from this vat.
Yes.
No, so I imagine I've just stood up from killing that guardsman. You've charged off, eviscerated the commissar, and it's sort of focus pulled behind me as this emerges behind me. I then turn over my shoulder, and at that point, the horror starts to set in, but then I hear some whispers. It's in a language I don't understand, and it's layered with many, many different voices. One of the voices is my mother's voice. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. And I take out the blade of the 6 in my left hand. And it's just there without me even thinking about it. That's what steals my
your resolve.
My resolve against him.
You glance down, and then it becomes prismatic, this blade. And when you look into it, those shifting hues, you see your mother's face, Synthara, looking back at you. And then it flashes, and it is a single eye kind of looking, and then it snaps back again. And you sort of shakes you out of this, and you hear your mother's voice, run.
And then you hear, run! On the box.
The brother Chiron has arrived.
Yes.
And will take his action immediately. I will spend a ruin point to charge.
Oh,
What?
no!
Bet.
He kicks over. In fact, actually roll an agility roll for me, please,
that's
Haythan.
really cool.
Because he's going to kick this pipe at you.
Just straight agility or
Straight
athletics?
agility.
Straight agility.
Difficulty 3.
Difficulty 3.
Difficulty 3.
I get a critical on the wrath die.
Okay, that's a point of glory. Yes, 2 successes. You are smacked in the chest by this thing. Take 1 shock, I think. One shock damage,
yeah.
as you are knocked back, not winded by this thing.
Absolutely.
But it knocks you back, basically.
Yeah.
And this pipe goes scattering back. As he emerges, and I think he will draw the plasma pistol, look to you, see the blade in your hand. Not today. And he turns.
Bride of the corpse throne.
Oh! He's going to try and shoot Sister Seraphina.
As he does, I'm just going to very quickly make the sign
of the Aquila.
And bow my head in silent prayer.
What's your defense?
3.
You watch as he goes to fire, from somewhere, perhaps like a briefest hole in the top of this cavernous cavern, a light just shines in his eyes enough to just, and it goes wide as I only got 2 successes.
Something cool happened?
Wow!
Successes on 8 dice, by the way.
Wow.
And it just goes wide as this bolt of hot plasma just annihilates behind you. As it... I throw it over to you.
Can we open the door?
You can start running for it.
It's only you two that have...
I mean, I
haven't won this
want
turn.
to attack it because...
I'm gonna leg it.
Yeah, I feel like
Told to
gonna-
run.
yes.
Please attack.
No.
I feel like this is Darth Vader
feel like
at
you
the
can
end
make
of
it.
Jedi. It's like, flee! Run!
No, this is Darth Vader in Rogue
Yeah.
One. At the end of
yeah.
Rogue One. Like, run, take it.
I'm gonna go full tilt to the door, and as I run past you, sister,
You would
run,
go
sister.
24 inches.
Opens the door.
You just start running, absolutely. Fantastic.
Who's got the
Me and him.
Yeah.
But have you got the trigger?
He's got the.
Yeah, we've both.
Okay.
got-
Flee.
I also want to sprint away.
Yeah, you guys can all have an action because the guards are just on their knees, reverentially praying at this point. Flee! So are you all gonna run?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
run,
Yeah, I'm gone.
but I'm
I'm
running.
facing a dead guard.
Hold the line.
I'm running and facing him to give them a chance to escape.
Okay. So you're gonna hold for a second.
I'm
To
holding
the
for a
death does
second.
duty end.
You got any grenades left?
I do.
Okay. So and
Which is
Kradd,
in
I'm
my
assuming
hand,
you're
by the
gonna
way.
book it as well.
Oh yeah, Kradd's already, but he's trying to figure out a way down.
You can
you've
slide
got-
down
you've
the
got a ladder.
ladder and yeah,
You've got
you
a
can
ladder.
easily.
You go.
Just leaps up.
So the three of you, it takes all three of you without the sister's strength to like open these massive blast doors, and it's this long kind of diagonal shaft that goes back up to the main bunker door.
Right.
For cinematically purposes, on the way there are numerous like guardsmen and like workers with landscapes, and as you're running, like blam blam, perhaps as you're running, you're darting through, jumping up, carving them as you go, making this like fighting retreat effectively. But as we cut back, you just see Brother Chiron,
Brave. It will not help you.
as he rushes forward with the power sword,
As he does, I'm going to detonate the grenade.
just right in front of you. Okay.
Oh, what?
All right.
Oh, what?
All right.
Oh, what?
So I'm just going to have this go off. There's no chance of this missing.
Nope, it's in my hand.
He's not going to try and duck or anything like that. So the damage on a frag grenade is... let me see here. I've got it somewhere.
Seraphina.
It is 10 plus 4 ED.
Okay.
So feel free to roll those 4 ED.
It's just 2.
Just 2. So 2 extra damage.
2 extra
so 12.
damage. Yep.
So you will take 2.
Yeah.
Would you like to try and resist it?
Sure. I do.
So it goes to shock.
Yeah.
So you take 2 shock. You're on
Take
1
2.
wound and 1 shock, right?
Yep.
How much damage was
Oh
it?
no,
12.
because I healed myself.
You healed the shock. Oh, you healed yourself.
Yeah, I healed
that's
myself
right.
earlier. I've
So-
got 5 wounds remaining.
Yeah. So he rushes up. It was 12 damage.
Yes.
There's no AP on a frag grenade. You watch as you throw like into his face, basically. You manage to, at the last second, kind of cover yourself as you are blown back, Seraphina. You skate on your power pack along the ground, and you look up, and in the smoke, he's just stood there. Just no damage whatsoever.
On the floor, I'm just going to hold the chainsword ready.
Are you far back? Have you been blown clear of the
Being
maniac?
blown black towards the door, like you have. If you wanted to run,
That is a space marine. If he wanted to catch you, he can.
Oh yeah, I know, but like run, please.
so I
on the
think,
ground.
yeah. So basically, you guys are booking it at this point. Seraphina, you have an action. You draw the chainsaw. Did you want to do anything? Do you want to charge him? Do you
was
want
open the
to
door.
fire the bolt? Like, what do you want to do?
You've gone.
We're up the
You've got-
corridor.
Yeah, you guys are.
Yeah. Oh,
we gone?
Yeah, unless you
Yeah.
choose to stay. I'm assuming you're running.
I am shouting at you
marine.
to run.
Run! It's a space marine.
Yeah. I've been.
What do you want to do?
fleeing
It's,
with you.
it's your activation, sister.
We're scared of her.
I'm going to charge him.
Oh, what?
Make your attack.
What?
Make your attack.
I'm going to charge him, and I saved my faith for the Emperor. For SES, Celeste, Kessa, and Sarian.
If anybody can harm this thing, it's probably Seraphina.
Just. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Fitting, one might say, actually. I'm going to spend my final wrath. To re-roll as much of this as I can.
Oh no.
Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a complication.
and a complication. So the defense you are trying to beat here, you are wounded. So that's the defense 5. So defense will be 5. So there is 4 additional successes if you'd like to try and shift any 6s.
It's only 1 6, but I will shift it.
Shift it, so you gain that. We'll worry about the complication afterwards, I think.
Yes.
So roll your damage here for me.
Cool. So I get 1 extra for the shifting, 1, and then an extra 2 for the smash attack.
Sure.
And I'm brutal, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 extra. It's for a total of
So 5 plus 6 is 11, so 15.
15. He takes. I will try and resist it, as he is determined. That will cost me a ruin. And I will roll.
I'm actually shaking, by the way.
He shrugs off 2.
Okay.
You deal a wound to this Astarte.
That's significant. He's an heretic Astartes.
She's redeemed herself!
This is a champion.
It's extra thick.
And doesn't try to parry it. Is almost so arrogantly confident, and eventually has to give ground. And you see that you've rent through the power armor, and there is this thick, dripping green Icarus blood.
I congratulate you. You are stronger than most. If you were to join the ruinous powers, you would be a great ally, but I have a feeling that is not a possibility.
And he will draw his power sword and holds it up in a sort of salute.
Death, life, grandfather understands a sacrifice.
And I think that we just cut away.
No!
As we return to you guys running up.
Yeah.
You're fighting retreat. You get out into the main compound. There is gangtry ways where there are guards now shooting down. You find some cover, ducking behind the boxes and things like that, but you are outnumbered. There are hundreds of these forces here. What do you guys do?
God, in it.
If you detonate it here, you'll be in the blast. You need to get on the transport before you...
Okay, no, yeah, we're still going.
Hail the rook?
Yeah, you've got the signal. Like you can...
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll hail the rook.
Yeah.
You fire this off. You probably take a little bit of superficial damage here and there as you're firing back. And after a few moments, maybe 15, 20, 30, it's hard to tell, maybe a minute, time rushes so quickly. But you hear the engines as the rook, this Arvus fighter, flies in, hovers over, the hatch drops. Sergeant Major, get in! And it lowers down. You all leap in, pull yourselves up into it. The heavy bolter deploys from up above.
You're on that.
Yeah. You start raining fire down on the emplacements as the freighter begins taking off.
Yeah.
And that's when you see the bulkhead doors opening once more. As the heretic Astartes
Please, someone.
looks up. The charges!
No, I'm setting that off. I'm setting that detonator
You
off.
set the detonator off as it blows off. Do you want to fire the heavy bolter?
Oh, I'm firing the heavy bolter at this
Absolutely.
This guy.
If I can take this here.
At least it might slow him down or keep him in the blast radius.
Yeah, well, that's it, right?
If I can pin it.
Exactly, right? So, let me just check one thing here on a heavy bolter. What is your strength, Sergeant Kradd?
3?
3. You are going to have a penalty because this is... Oh, actually, no, it's mounted, so you ignore this. So give me, a ballistic skill roll, basically.
Okay, come on. Oh, can I use my last wrath?
Well, if you need
glory.
to. Oh, yeah, you can spend a glory to add a dice.
Glory!
Do I get an extra dice?
Yes.
Glory? Yes.
It's not the last one.
Seraphina! Can I spend 2 glory?
No, I think it's 1 per. But there could be another. You could have another turn. You could get another turn.
Okay, right. I will then spend the wrath on the reroll because at least we can pin him in place. I don't think we can really hurt him, but at least we can. Oh, it's not gone brilliantly.
Minor complication.
Reroll as well. That is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with a complication.
8 with a complication. So his defense is currently 4. So if you have any 6s, you could shift them.
I would like to shift 2, please.
Shift 2. This is also a rapid fire. I'm assuming you would probably spend the ammo of the rapid fire because it's fairly consistent.
If I could, I'd fire my other gun as well.
So this is going to be 6 ED then. No, sorry, this would be 8 ED as you fire it down. So let's see how much damage you can do.
Ooh. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ED.
5 ED, so 5 extra successes. It's 12 damage base, goes to 17.
Oh!
Minus 1 AP.
Okay.
Oh!
His resilience is 12.
Yeah!
So 6 damage will go through. I'll spend a ruin, absolutely, see if he can shrug any of this off. He shrugs off 2, so 4 wounds. And it's slowing him down. It forces him to bring his arm up and the sword, and he's kind of hunched down, firing the plasma pistol up. The Arvis lighter manages to duck and weave as some of the shots go wide. That complication. Roll 2d6 for me, please, Bard.
44.
44. As you bring the pintle-mounted bolter down, it malfunctions and jams. You fire it so hard and heavy, click, 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 and almost sensing a moment's reprieve, the Astartes looks up and begins to run as the fight, and he's going to leap towards it. And that's the point when the manufactorum goes up, the plasma generator. You see gouts of blue flame erupt from the vents as blue flame washes up the corridor, engulfing the entire manufactorum. And you see this figure just looks behind, places the sword in the ground and kneels as washed fire evaporates over them, as the Arvis fighter is rocked and rattled by the sudden concussive force wave. I need everybody in the rook to basically, I think that this would be a toughness test.
Oh, yeah.
To see what happens.
Okay.
1 pass.
1 pass.
3 pass.
3 pass.
2 pass on a complication, but it's on my rough die.
Jim Jam.
Love it.
Oh no.
So you're both going to take 3 mortal wounds as you are thrown up, slammed up against the side of the things. And for that complication, I need you to roll 2d6 for me, please.
52.
You watch as Sergeant Major Kradd, as the hatch from where you were firing was open, and boom, boom, as he is about to fall out. What do you two do?
Oh, I'm going to grab him.
Okay, give me an initiative test, please, to see if you're quick enough to grab him.
Just straight initiative.
Straight initiative, difficulty 3 here.
Use a glory.
You got one
That's
left?
the last glory.
Use the last glory.
Yeah.
It's a glorious moment. You have to. That's what it's there for.
It's a corruption point.
If
who
not, if
cares?
you
At
fail,
this
it's
point,
a
you're
test.
already
can I use the
corrupted.
glory to try and catch your hand?
Yeah?
Oh, you're used to
Yeah.
glory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah?
Then maybe
I will say that counts
Maybe
as
I'll become a tentacle.
What's your initiative? Sergeant?
Critical on the wrath.
My initiative is 3.
3, so add another 3 dice to this.
Oh yeah, because I'll try and.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's about
Well,
right.
I got 3 successes, but it's a critical on the wrath.
You grab his hand, nearly falling out yourself. Vorch, what do you do? It's you can see Haythan sliding down, and he's grabbed him.
Lock your feet in place and grab them.
Yeah, the legs.
And you grab, so the 3 of you are holding on to each other, and you manage to pull the Sergeant Major back in, boom, boom, boom. As you see now behind you, clearing this cloud debris, the site amphora is obliterated in plasma fire. And with that, we will bring this adventure.
Sister Seraphina!
Where is Seraphina?
Martyr Town, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I think. Roll. Katie, come here. Okay. And I want you to roll a secret D6 roll for me.
Oh, shall I bring a dice?
Yeah, but you can use mine or
dice.
yours.
I'm using my wrath dice.
Dice.
So roll.
Complication. She died twice.
Okay.
Okay. Is that what you need?
I think that we see the rook flying back as the 3 of you are sort of looking out at this fiery inferno. If this was a movie, we sort of cut back and out the door where some of the troopers arrived, we see a sort of blood trail leading in, and a emergency sort of lift to the surface, and a pod that is we just see the door shut, but we don't see anything else. And just as it is ejected at a high velocity to perhaps be taken to, as an emergency exit for the servant. But who knows? Do they survive it? Is this the Commissar? Is this Seraphina? Is this who is this? We don't know, but we do see someone managing to flee the chamber. And with that, we will bring this adventure.
Awesome.
Are you good? Okay.
I'm so happy. I also might cry.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for playing this game with me.
Man.
Yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it, everybody at home watching. This has been Wrath and Glory. It's a fantastic game by Cubicle 7. If you love playing TTRPGs and role-playing games, and you want to play in the Warhammer universe and a bit more action-orientated, this is a very fun gaming system. But yeah, I've been Mark Sherlock Humes. I do a show called High Rollers D&D, which is another TTRPG show. Thank you very much for having me, Tabletop Tactics.
Absolute pleasure. It's been an amazing year.
Thank you very much.
Be sure to check out his channel.
Yeah, thank you very much. And we will see you perhaps in the future for more action in the 41st millennium.
I hope so.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.